Hello friends, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning Waxie, as always, welcome back. It is Sunday, March 18th, 2018, and today is Miss Alabella's second birthday. I apologize, I'm going to have to try and make this super quick because we have a no working on birthday weekend rules in this household. I already got caught trying to stand a piece of furniture in my shop. I got a big slap on the wrist from my middle daughter, so I have to keep this quick and get out there. I think we're going to start the Lorax. We just woke up from a birthday nap. We've had my parents and my grandmother out here in the country with us for the majority of the weekend. They left just in time for the, well, what would have been a sugar high and then crash and then toddler 2-year-old meltdown. My parents left just in time. They missed it, so Ella and I crashed out for an hour and a bit. And yeah, now I'm going to put on some dinner. We're going to watch movies. But this is a video that has been requested of me several times now, and I thought I would film it today. I've had a lot of people ask me to do a video on tips for starting a YouTube channel. And I am not an expert by any means. Like, I have just under 350-ish subscribers. But I do have over 200 videos. I've been at this for 9 months. For the first 3 months, I wasn't really doing much on YouTube. But for the last 6 months steady, I have been doing like a daily home fragrance vlog. So, you know, that's not bad. I'm just going to give you my tips from my experience thus far. First and foremost, know your why. Why YouTube? What do you intend to gain from having a YouTube channel? My why is mostly because I know I've lightly touched on this before on my channel, but I have actual, like a clinical diagnosis of OCD. And I despise it when people are like, oh, you know, I have to have things just so, or my car is so clean, or this, that, the other thing. I like to, you know, keep my things and my belongings neat and tidy because I'm so OCD. Like, it's cute, it's clicky, and it's trendy. It's not. It's not. That's fucking annoying. There's nothing cute, clicky, and trendy about true mental illness. You keep your things nice and you keep your shit tidy because you're not a pig. Congratulations. I'm going to give you a high five right in the face. True OCD ruins people's lives. It manifests in a variety of different ways. Mine is severe social anxiety, which leads to debilitating bouts of agoraphobia. There's nothing cute about being terrified to put your arm out your front door and grab your mail out of your mailbox. Like, that's shitty, but that's what real OCD is about. So, and it doesn't have to just be person to person or like actual interactions with people to spike my social anxiety. Facebook is a huge one for me. I find Facebook emotionally exhausting. There's a bunch of just nonstop negativity on there, that social media platform. It seems like it's just a platform for fucking complainers and oh, how hard done by they are and how their life is so hard. You know, there's people fighting wars in certain parts of this world. There's people who are starving. Like, I would love to put a fucking Facebook complainer in the military, you know, and then see if they come home singing a fucking different tune. Or there's flakes on Facebook, just total fake idiots who are like bragging, oh, my life is so perfect and me and my man and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, everybody and their brother knows that your man's cheating on you like 6 times, but he's the only one who will put up with your complaining, nagging bullshit. So you stay with him even though he sticks his hoo-ha in every other pair of pants that it doesn't belong in. And then everybody's got to just sit back on Facebook and go, let's pretend they're the best couple in the whole entire world. Like, come on. Negativity, flakes, bullshit. Like, just look at my life, how wonderful it is. Or look at me, I complain about everything, feel sorry for, oh, poor me. I don't have time for that. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And I'm sorry if you like Facebook and that's your cup of tea, but I'm not into it. There's just bullshit, flakes, and drama everywhere. Reeks. So I stay away from that platform. When I became a Scentsy consultant, I live in a rural, little teeny tiny remote community. I don't do Facebook. I don't like social media, period. So how the hell was I supposed to sell Scentsy? I had to get creative. And before I joined Scentsy, I was binge watching John Sparks' channel. And I'm like, fuck, John Sparks can do it. I can do it. Why not try? And again, the first 3 months, I wasn't really doing anything. It was once I started to generate a couple subscribers here and there, it was from their encouragement that I started doing more and more and more videos and eventually worked myself up to doing daily videos. So that is my why. Because I hate all other forms of social media, I needed to come up with a creative way that I could reach more people and do more sales. I'll never forget the very first out-of-province order I received. I live in Ontario. I received an order from Regina, Saskatchewan from my now friends, Cindy and Marissa. And the baby dolls and I did $1 million happy dance in the kitchen. The kids didn't even know why we were dancing and celebrating. And I said, because I just got my first out-of-province order. How amazing is that? And the same thing happened when I received my very first out-of-country order from my friend Megan in the States. The majority of my little Scentsy team consists of American citizens. And how would I have reached all of those people if there wasn't a platform such as YouTube? Because I live in a teeny tiny town of 1,400 people and I don't use Facebook. So that is my why. You will have maybe an entirely different why, maybe sort of similar. You never know. But know your why and have realistic expectations. So if you're starting YouTube for sales as a Scentsy consultant, if you're starting it just as a waxy, as a hobbyist, you want to do hauls, whatever it might be, that's fine and dandy. But if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel for AdSense revenue, I would say you need to reevaluate. Sit down and make a plan, because wax videos don't get 50,000 views or 100,000 views. You're not going to get 10,000 subscribers on a wax channel. Like, I know some of the wax channels have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, but their videos are only getting like maybe 400 or 500 views over the course of 6 months. So us waxies aren't banking AdSense revenue. That's for damn sure. That's not to say that you can't start a wax channel and do like more mainstream content videos, like, I don't know, whatever is cool on YouTube. I don't even know what's cool on YouTube. You want to upload some wax videos while eating some fucking Tide Pods? Maybe you might make some money, but be realistic about your expectations. Second, and equally most importantly, be yourself, be unique, and don't act. The most common feedback that I've received from my subscribers who have been with me right from the get-go, or even my new subscribers, and I'm growing daily, I constantly get messages or comments that say, thank you for your honesty. Sometimes my honesty might be brutal honesty, and I know that I get some thumbs down on certain Scentsy videos, but I have vowed to start this channel and maintain honesty on this channel. So I'm not going to get on here and hold up some Scentsy products that I think are garbage and tell you, this is the best thing I've ever used in my entire life. Scentsy's perfect. Everything is wonderful. You can find about 500 other channels sent you by whoever that will give you those kind of videos if that's what you're interested in. I personally would just rather watch paint dry. And I'm not a bullshitter. So if that's what people are looking for, you can get some bullshit on lots of other channels. It won't be mine. And a lot of people have commented and said, I love your channel. I watch your channel because I know that you're going to keep it real and I'm not going to waste my money on something. And c'est la vie. I'm not saying that you have to be brutally honest about everything, and I'm not saying that you have to be, deliver honesty like I do. There's other YouTubers who are a little bit, I don't know. John Sparks, for instance, he'll say adorable things like, this isn't, what does he say? This isn't my cup of tea or whatever, but you might like it. Like, he has a nicer way of saying, like, I don't really like this, but maybe you will, So you can be honest without being rude, I guess. I just say what comes to my mind. There's no filter. There's no editing on my channel. I just say what comes to my mind. You get it for what it is. And I encourage people to do the same. Let your personality shine. If it's good, the bad, the ugly, whatever, because that's what's going to make you stand out. If we were all cookie cutter, if John Sparks and I were the exact same, would you watch either one of our videos? If John Sparks, my videos, Lisa Roberry's videos, the BSN channel, every Sensi video, people were the exact same, why would you bother watching mine? If you saw John Sparks and I was the exact same, skip it. Save your time. Go on to something else. Be different, be unique, make your channel stand out. Another thing that I've heard from people who are like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm so scared. Scared of what? I've got severe, medicated social anxiety, and I do it. Don't be scared. Scared of maybe YouTube hate is the only thing that I'm thinking. Maybe that's what you guys are referring to. Scared to put yourself out there? Don't be scared. Hold your chin up, make your video, and upload it. There's nothing to be scared of. And I personally, from my experience, I haven't received any YouTube hate. Not once. Do people comment things on my channel that they, agree to disagree with my opinion? Sure. Have I received some constructive criticism? Sarah, I liked this, but, in your video, all I hear is the bags crinkling. That's not hate. That's a suggestion to knock it the fuck off with the crinkly bags, On a wax channel, I don't think you're going to get a lot of hate. The more subscribers you bring in, it's, in theory, of course, you're going to open yourself up to potentially having more rude people watching your videos. But, okay, I don't see that happening unless you have well over 10,000 subscribers. People who watch wax videos or Sensi videos aren't typically YouTube haters. Those are usually children, or bitter fucking trolls that have nothing better to do than leave nasty comments on videos. And I haven't experienced any of that in the 9 months I've been at it. So if that's what's holding you back, is that you're afraid of being judged by total strangers and potential internet warrior trolls, who the fuck cares? Peace out. I don't see it happening on a wax channel. So, and don't let other people hold you back. If that's why you're afraid, if you're afraid that you're going to be judged and you're afraid that people are going to leave mean comments on your channel, then why bother starting a channel? Because already you're letting haters or negative people run what you do. So instead, say fuck them, do you, upload your videos, hold your chin up, be proud, be yourself, be unique, be confident, and people will watch your videos. Honestly, when I first started this, I think it was a bring back my bar haul video or whatever, and I thought, this is stupid. I can't believe I'm doing this. Nobody's gonna watch this. There's not other Scentsy geeks. There's not other home fragrance nerds like me that are gonna want to watch this channel. Look at all of you. A nerd just like me. That's perfect. Those are the people you're going to attract if you start a YouTube channel, are other people who have like-minded interests and opinions, and they're not really going to leave hate. Is the wax community known for drama? Hell yeah. But thankfully, because I don't do Facebook, I miss all of that nonsense. Another reason why I couldn't be fucked with Facebook. But I've been at this for 9 months, 6 months strong, and I've never had anyone start drama in the comment section of my channel. Like, it just doesn't happen. So don't let fear, or the fear of trolls, or trolls for that matter, run your channel, or your what would be channel, or your life, period. Just, you know, if people don't like my videos, fucking don't watch. I don't care. I really don't. So do you, have fun, and don't anticipate hate and drama, because I don't see it happening. I mean, if you're negative, or you put up negative content, or let's say, for instance, you talk about things that happen in wax chat drama groups and stuff like that, that if you invite drama to your channel, it might show up, you know? But don't invite it. I don't invite it. I don't welcome it. It's not on my channel. Not here. So that's a good thing. And keep in mind, suggestions, constructive criticism, those are all great things. I invite it. I always ask my subscribers, what do you want to see? What can I do better? What do you like? What don't you like? What can I do more of? I'm not letting my subscribers run my channel, but at the same time, you guys are the whole reason I do these videos. So of course I want your feedback. Of course I want your constructive criticism. I want to know what you want to see, because you guys are the ones that have to watch these videos, right? A channel name and a plan. Don't pick a stupid name. My very first name, Scentsy with Sarah Lynn. Learn from my mistakes, people. That's hot garbage. I'm sure there's 100 million other channels that are like Scentsy by, Scentsy with, Scentsy da-da-da-da-da. You know? Then my name didn't really fit my channel, because your channel will grow. As your subscribers suggest new videos, and I want to see this, and you know, you get new content ideas and so on and so forth, your channel is going to grow. You're going to grow as a person. Things change. Nothing ever stays the same. I changed the name of my channel because I was doing a lot more than just Scentsy on my channel. My channel has taken a different direction. And sometimes you lead the plan, and sometimes the plan just evolves and you got to go with it. So come up with a good name, something that's easy to spell, you know. You don't want Stargazer Surfer Girl 0504-1984 to be your channel name. No. Change that. Short, easy to spell, creative, easy to remember, something that's going to make you stand out. Pick a channel name that's as unique and as different as you. I know that you can't change the... I think you have... What is it? 5 chances to change your channel name, and I've done it once. I'm doing it again this fall. So pick something unique, and hopefully you won't have to change it like I have had to. And then your plan. Map out your channel. Okay, I've been doing this since grade school. Okay, I map out everything. My life, my everything. So this isn't the original, but this is something like what I started my channel with, right? Scentsy with Sarah Lynn. And then we went to Scentsy News, incentives, the trips, new releases, you know, personal. I talk about, I do story times. I tell you about my kids, my life, so on and so forth. Consultant tips and tricks, which has led to my Let's Talk videos. I've done videos about compliance. I talk about flash sales, how helpful the workstation is in your personal website, how to utilize those tools. I've done reviews, mostly product reviews, hauls, scent scores, wax wars, and I'm not saying you have to do all these things, but Throwback Thursdays. I made a plan for my channel and developed my content, or a rough idea for my content. As my channel grew, I added more things to it, right? And that's why I get a lot of feedback and a lot of great reviews on my channel, because I'm keeping my content fresh, consistent, regular. If you start a channel and you're thinking you're only going to upload one video a month, I'm going to say don't bother, because it will literally take you 10,000 years to get any subscribers or grow that way. Be consistent and have a plan. Start with 3 to 5 videos in your first 2 weeks. Aim to have at least 3 to 5 videos. Figure out what you're comfortable with and then stick to it, because consistency, posting on a regular basis, is what is going to bring your subscribers in. What else here? So maybe you're not a visual person. Maybe something like this isn't your cup of tea. Make a list. Whatever works for you. Come up with a blueprint for your channel and say, okay, do I have enough ideas to start my channel, to maintain consistency? Do I have enough things that I could put content on my channel 3 times a week? Or start small, even twice a week, and then start to build from there. And as you develop new ideas, as you get more subscribers, more requests, then you're going to have more content to cover, and perhaps you can work your way up to 3 videos a week. So consistent dedication, and if you're passionate about this, it will come easily, because home fragrance has always been like just a passion of mine ever since I was super small, since I can remember, like probably Grace's age. I've always loved candles and wax and home fragrance. I could talk about this stuff for days and days and days. Henceforth, I'm able to do daily vlogs on home fragrance. The other thing, and this is more so speaking to Scentsy consultants, is be informed before you share information. Make sure your information is correct. Don't go by what your director says, or what so-and-so says, or a consultant even says that just has more seniority than you. Check with consultant support. Check with the legal department. If you don't know for sure, check your facts before you go spreading stuff that may or may not be whole truths, right? We've all run into that, especially when you're dealing with compliance, where you've heard from so-and-so that doing it this way is all right, and then you get a big smack on the wrist from compliance because you've been taught the wrong way. You don't want to be teaching new Scentsy consultants, because with consultant tips and tricks videos, that's usually who's watching us, is brand new Scentsy consultants. You want to make sure you're teaching them the right way. And at the same time, whether you're a Scentsy consultant or not, I encourage you to be a free thinker. Pretty please, don't just regurgitate bullshit. Because there's enough of that. Equipment. I've had this question asked a lot. Are you going back to bed, birthday girl? You're all partied out. Look, she got a birthday boot. No, okay, I'm not taking him. She collects these gunned dogs. We've got a whole litter of them now. Equipment. I've been asked that a lot. If you need certain equipment to start a YouTube channel, for a wax video, or sorry, for a wax channel or a Scentsy channel, absolutely not. Most professional YouTubers that do this for a living have anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000 invested in their equipment, And depending how big they get on YouTube, then they've got a team, a staff, video people, so on and so forth. Do you need that to start a wax channel? Hell no. Use what you have. It's not necessary to invest anything for a YouTube channel to talk about home fragrance or Scentsy even. If you have, I film most of my videos on a shitty old Acer laptop. I don't edit the majority of my videos. I just make cute little thumbnails and post it to the internet. Bob's your uncle. I know lots of people who use their cell phones. Cell phones these days have ridiculous cameras on them. Beautiful cameras. YouTube has taken away most of the editing tools. YouTube, why? I have no idea why. Those editing tools were great, but we do still have a stabilizer on YouTube that is free that you can use if you're worried about recording on a cell phone and it being like a shaky cam. You can use the stabilizer on YouTube still. You can get Movie Maker on most iPhones. You can use that to edit your videos. Most laptops come with either Movie Maker if it's a Mac, or what is it? There's a Microsoft movie editor program that comes with most regular computers. So there's lots of things. Use what you have already available to you. I wouldn't go out and invest money in starting your YouTube channel. Hey, perhaps if you love it and you want to invest more money, power to you. But do it for 6 to 9 months. Figure out if it's for you first before you go out and buy any tripods or lights or special cameras or anything like that. Figure out if it's right for you. Utilize what you have. Don't spend any money, because trust me, you're not going to be making a lot of money on AdSense revenue if you're having a wax channel. Thumbnails and your channel art. I love Lisa Roberry's channel art. It's always just little pictures of herself posing with Scentsy, but she's damn near adorable. It's impossible to not want to click on those pictures. She's cute. So be yourself, whether it's a picture of you, whether you're doing pictures of products. There's tons of little photo or editing apps that you can use on your cell phone, whether it's PicMonkey. I use one called Photo R or something like that. There's a bajillion of them for free on the internet. Some of them you have to pay for, or you can get like the trial version of them, and then if you decide, it's like $5 a month to pay for the full editing version or full version, so you get unlimited use. Do that. $5 a month to create cute little thumbnails, or do what Lisa Roberry does. I'm pretty sure it's just PicMonkey. She takes a cute picture of herself, she puts cute font on it. Bob's her uncle. Done. Adorable and totally unique. When her face pops up, you know it's her, right? You use the channel art and the thumbnails to brand yourself. Cute name, unique, different kind of content. I always try and make sure that my content's changing, evolving, but consistent. Branding, you know, Dollhouse is my branding, I guess you could say. These rugrat monkey kids. I can't get mad at you. You're the birthday girl. You know? So figure out what's best for you. Make your brand, and, you know, people will come. People will watch. Don't fear change. Embrace it. Welcome it. Grow with it. Again, my channel has evolved so much since last July. And since I started doing the daily videos since the first week of September, I've covered so much content. It's kind of taken on a life of its own. Had you told me last July that I would be doing a wax channel and not a Scentsy channel, I would have told you you were nuts. But yeah, I have strayed into doing a lot of other things other than just Scentsy. Now my channel is probably about 45% Scentsy still. But, you know, change isn't a bad thing. Don't fear change. Change is good. Because I started Scentsy, or started as a Scentsy channel, and it's introduced me to a whole new world of home fragrance and vendor wax, a huge community of different Waxies. I still have a huge following, like subscriber base of Scentsy fans, but I also now have a bunch of vendor wax people that are on my channel, and that's okay. Last but probably my most important tip that I can give to you if you are considering starting a YouTube channel, it's time consuming. I will record this video, even though I don't edit. You might want to. I try and do it in one take. That's why you get my redonkulous monkey kids in the videos. Just because I've got so many other things that I want to be doing versus editing videos. So I just try and film it in one take and upload it. Perhaps you will realize that it's going to take you a minimum of a half an hour to film a video. Then you have to edit it. Then you're going to watch it. Because if you can't sit through one of your videos, don't expect anybody else to. Really important. So it is really time consuming. I find a lot of YouTubers only have time for that part, and then they forget to engage with their audience. Engaging with your audience is the most important part of YouTube, in my opinion. I heart every comment I read. If I haven't hearted your comment, it's because I haven't seen it. I'm not saying all YouTubers should or have to do that. Clearly, when you've got 100 million subscribers and you get hundreds of thousands of comments on your videos a day, that's impossible. But at a wax channel's level, you should be able to do that because you're not getting tons of millions and millions of comments. I heart your comment as my way of acknowledging that I've read it. And then I will try and comment back. And I think it's so important to engage with your subscribers. They take 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 31 minutes and 22 seconds out of their day to watch your video. The least you can do is engage with them, answer their questions, have a conversation with them. I think that that is super, super important. In being successful as a YouTuber. Why the hell would you make videos and then ignore your audience? It just doesn't make sense. I make these videos for my subscribers. Of course I want to talk to you. As well as chit-chatting back and forth with my subscribers has helped my channel grow in so many ways because my subscribers give me great ideas, great feedback, constructive criticism, what have you. And every day we grow together, and it's perfect. What else? And that would be the last thing, is that I have built so many amazing friendships from this channel, which, again, had you told me last July that I would have friends all over the world because of this YouTube channel, I would have told you were nuts. I just said to you, like Sarah from the past would have said, no, I'm not. I'm not going to make friends on this channel because nobody's going to watch these stupid videos. Here we are, almost a year later. I have made some of the coolest friends, had some of the neatest interactions and friend mail from all over the world. You guys are amazing, and that's the whole reason I do this. So, which takes you back to the number one thing. Know your why, have realistic expectations, be yourself, and have fun. And I promise you, there's nothing to be afraid of because YouTube's fucking awesome. Bye for now.